Alright, let's get this party started. Oh, before I do so, let me get a drink. Let's hope my controller actually works. I don't have to recalibrate or anything. It seemed to work last when I tested it out. I might regret this choice. Okay. Let's check out the two thrones. I will start to chop down the warrior within soon. I just wanted to get started with the two thrones.
We all make mistakes. Some are small, some are large. But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all.
Wait, didn't he destroy that?
Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed.
Yeah.
The Dahaka appeased. The empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free.
Wait.
And doomed us all.
Didn't...
Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise that something has changed.
Do not worry, Kailina. No harm will
I
come
thought
to
you
you in
died.
Babylon. I promise. Look,
They're just rewriting
we
the
are
story
nearly
now?
home.
As our ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
Huge improvement over the Sands of Time and Warriors Within.
Let her go!
No, allergies will start now. Oh no, I knew I was afraid of that. My fucking controller popped out, so I have to restart it. the game doesn't read my controller.
If you require a break, by all means, take your time.
Let's try this again. Probably the only thing I do not like about GOG that if the controller gets unplugged, it totally disconnects it from the game. Whereas in Steam, even if that happens, if you replug it back in, it works again. But I guess there's two different things that's nice about GOG and Steam, right? So and honestly, I should probably turn down the volume for that too. Anyway. Hello. You let me select. Right, hold on. Let me quit this. Unplug it. Replug it. Wait for a few seconds. I am never gonna have a consistently like everything's working, everything's fine. There's no problems. I can just start the game. Not, it's never gonna be like that, is it? I guess I'm not the most tech savvy person. Please let me tell me everything works. Walk toggle. That's fine. No. Second weapon, that's grab. So. No, why? Camera forward. I like that. Okay. Yes. There we go. Maybe I could have did that when the game was started, but whatever. Let's watch the intro again.
We all
I don't
make
think I can skip it.
mistakes. Some are small, some are large, But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all. Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed, the Dahaka appeased, the empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free and doomed us all. Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise that something has changed.
I can't believe
Do
she's...
not
Yeah,
worry,
you're alive.
Kailina. No harm will come to you in Babylon. I promise.
You got absorbed by the Dahaka.
Look, we are nearly home.
And he had the amulet, which was destroyed by the Dahaka. Look, she even said that.
No.
This is one of those, like, tangents, right? You're just living in a different timeline or something. I don't know. Right back where we started. Figuratively and literally.
As our ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
I just noticed the three fingers are like this, and princes are like this. That's gonna give all the polygons to the prince.
Let her go!
Sweet. I can move the camera freely now.
The prince made his way along the torn and blasted district, haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now reduced to cinders. Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken,
I
cast
might
to the
have to
bottom of the
invert my
Euphrates.
whole... I'll try to get used to this. So far I like this. This is much nicer.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Alright, hold on.
Tell me when you want to hear more.
I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Should I continue from here? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Why is it that every time disaster strikes, I find myself without a proper blade? Still, it's better than nothing.
I think I remember the confirmation is why. Interesting. Nice. There's stealth kills in this game. I like it. I'm definitely a fan of stealth gameplay. Roll weapon. Okay. Actually, hold on. Still some health. Oh my god, this game feels so much better.
Kylina! No! No way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
That. Give me one.
I can sense the others who have passed through this place, intent on bringing harm to my family.
Is there anything there? No.
4 weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect a homecoming such as this. War. It is the...
Tell me when you have
Hold on.
time to hear more.
only answer. But war with who? And why?
That doesn't matter. The free look didn't matter either. Damn. The question is, can I self-kill them? Above from above.
Shall I continue? I will continue my story from here next time. You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty. I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal, to be certain, but a selfish one as well. For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
I know these streets. Knew them anyway. I must keep pace with Kylina if I'm to find the one responsible for this.
I can, that's awesome. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay. Cool. Ho ho! You did not see me. Man, I like dispatching people in one strike. Well, I'm assuming you go up this ladder. Yes. My god, this game feels so much better.
Should I continue from here? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Well, there's my first death. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I failed that.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Consequences of messing with the timeline. I mean, I should probably go down. I don't think I can come back up though. Don't look like it. I want to heal. Sure. Jump diagonally. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
Okay. Much easier. I was right next to a fountain.
Is this where I should resume the tale? I will continue my story from here next time.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
Yeah. Wow. Killed that horribly. I think the purpose of this was to stealth kill them. Oh, okay. Very cool. Whoa. There's he. B, B5, B5, B5. Come on. This is so cool. You can stealth kill from the jump. I didn't know that. Maybe if I read the instruction I would have, but... Oh, cool.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Too soon. No. That could have been better. Oh, I can do the stealth kill again. Damn, the window is pretty small. And once you pull it off, though, you feel like a badass.
I should be resting now, recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Oh, that's shitty.
I continue my story. Good. This is a
Hey.
fine place to start the tale next time.
Ow. What the hell? Timing is not good. On point, apparently. Maybe the halfway point? Yep. Interesting.
Pay attention to what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept.
There we go.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place. All guardians down to sand.
That was on me.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of Time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, walls deserted, with guardians gone to sand. Strange tales upon these walls which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. Even then, I was an older man and knew that my time would soon be at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach, but it required the essence of the Empress herself, the power of the sand. But you were gone. They were gone. Or so I thought. I turned my attention towards other pursuits and left that dream behind. 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred. It showed me things, whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me here, towards Babylon. Alas, the Maharaja did not share my not grant me. So I slew him and claimed his kingdom, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me and my desire.
Maybe I should have stood still and listened to that. I didn't hear all of it. Somebody came by and... Is that the same villain that I fought last time? The Vizier? Double stealth kill. Very cool.
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage. This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
Ouch.
What have we here?
It is the Vizier.
The Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No! Kylena!
A promise of power fulfilled! I will be immortal!
A little body horror, I dig it.
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
So the dagger of time's my main weapon now, huh? I like that.
The palace is falling! Run for your lives!
Well, instantly use the daggers. Sands.
Should I continue from... I will continue my story from here next time.
Quite crazy that the prince can still use his arm after having that. I still have the chain on my hand. Or arm wrapped. I can't because I don't have any more charges. That's the word. Where am I going? Okay. Jump the gun as I got scared. No! Oh! Ah, I see it. Oh.
Shall I continue my story? As you wish.
Okay, not that. No. Probably can't do that here. No, so I just have to jump. Jump. Leap of faith! Charge. Charge. Yeah. Okay. They didn't give me a lock-on system, but combat is not as clunky. That is for sure. And dagger time is strong.
Once more, the wheels of suffering are set in motion by my hand. In taking Kylina from the island of time, I have changed the course of history. Without the sands of time, I never journeyed to Azad, never killed the Vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promised no harm would come to her.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
I am being pushed deeper into the palace, and further from my enemy. My arm! What's happening? What has the Vizier done to me? I don't...
Everything had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up!
I wonder how he lost his shirt. Ah, that's nice.
The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start moving.
What? Who's there?
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
That was a nice reference to the Haka.
Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance.
Great use of shadow.
Good, good. Head down. Oh, they do not seem to like the light. Lead them into the light! Strike while they are blind! I'm impressed.
Uh, very cool. This enough? Why do I feel like this is not enough? It's enough. Oh, I'm just paranoid. Interesting. I should use the landscape mode more. Took all 3 of my charges. That. And the other one. And another one. Another one. Oh, we got the Dark Prince now, huh?
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you want, Prince, but you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
Very, very cool.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. It's good, is it not?
Dude, this is badass.
I knew you had it in you.
I assume this is not permanent?
It is, if you want it to be.
I do not.
But you will.
Run and jump. Press and hold B5. Okay, interesting. Cool.
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Ugly.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You were inside me?
Your evil side.
It's gone now. Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? And ruin all the fun? What? And ruin all the fun? Well done.
Huh. Over here. This better not be the way to go. I'm gonna reset it if it does. It felt like it was hidden. Glad it was. Beep. Oh,
Should I continue from here when you return? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
I actually don't know if it. I should check the save points. Oh shit. Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
When the prince was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other half, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness, offering comfort and guidance to a man who had just lost everything. But what were its intentions? Why did it help him? Only time would tell. Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
Babylon. It's so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
of...
attention. Something's happening down there.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He has been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne! He has
Kinda
used
like
that
that,
beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Prevent incoming contact reinforcements. Once all the enemies near the sand dunes are killed, you can collect the sand dunes. What?
Well done, Prince. Your inaction has allowed them to call for reinforcements. Interesting.
No.
What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Send the weak to the workshop. The strong must go to the palace and arena for change.
Somebody, help us!
Fun. Get. God damn it. Wow, I'm getting my ass worked. I'll try my stealth kill first. Aww.
He has used that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Damn, the window is so much smaller now.
It seems that the gate will not close until all of its guardians have been defeated. Get to work!
Bright lights.
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Separate them into 2 groups. Send the weak ones to the workshop.
God damn it.
The strong must go to the palace and
Hello.
arena for changing.
Somebody help us!
Come on, dude. Jesus. End credits. I wonder what that is. Finally. It is interesting that they don't let me choose when I transform. That's more like it.
Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already?
Where am I supposed to go? Jesus. There we go.
That chariot should get us home.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope! If I crash, it is the end for both of us!
The prince! Stop him!
Is that who I think it is?
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Say her name.
Be vigilant.
Sarah, that's her name. Man, I get to control a freaking chariot. This is cool. Whoops. So far, I'm really enjoying the Two Thrones. Yeah, but that looked like Farah.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope!
Be vigilant. Turn right.
God damn it. Maybe I don't have to worry about directing my attacks.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope! If I crash, it is the end for both of us!
That definitely is Farah.
The prince! Stop him!
If the Vizier is back, Farah is definitely back.
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Be vigilant.
God damn it, dude. This is hard. Very, very sensitive. Alright, you bad, I'm just bad.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope! If I crash...
Be vigilant. Turn right.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about
Head left.
directing my attack. Nice.
You have done well, Prince. Though I am sure it was not intentional. Watch out!
Oh,
That was close.
yeah.
Behind that column.
We made it!
Hold your horses.
Come on!
I definitely cut that freaking horse's throat with my chain arm. That was a
The
nice,
once
nice
bright
touch.
and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
I like seeing this, everything coming together. Like all the mechanics that they put in the previous games, all.
I'm impressed.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal to me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me, and we are no longer alone.
Hello. Alright.
Should I continue from here when you...
I think I'll play this section, and then the next save spot I will stop.
Go. Put him with the others.
Why are you doing this? We have done nothing wrong.
Save your crying for someone who cares.
I should do something.
Go ahead, fall to your death. That will be of great use to them.
Why am I always stuck with guard duty? Here, betrayal this burned out hovel. Waste of my time.
God damn it. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to grab him. Oh. Gotta be fast.
Quiet, Whelp. Do you wish to join him in the arena?
Don't take me there! Anywhere but that place!
Something is happening down there.
Whatever it is, it will continue until you have defeated the Vizier. You cannot help these people.
Then let us make haste.
Alright, let's try this. Fuck! Bro.
Dispatch the guards. As long as they live, the beam will remain.
Come on, dude. I blocked. $100 sand credits. What does sand credits do for me? Alright, fine.
In case you've forgotten, Zervan has conquered your kingdom, and you're fighting to get it back. Or at least you were.
Jeez.
Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
Yeah, well, I died. Oh, really? Alright, I guess that's it for me. That's pretty much perfect timing. Damn. Two Thrones is good. I'm liking this so far. It's definitely a huge improvement over both the Sands of Time and Warrior Within. Control-wise, combat, just so far. I'm liking it. This is definitely a whole lot better. And it's really nice to see everything come together, like the landscape view being more useful.
Yes, you make a fantastic statue.
Everything.
Can we move now?
Ah, shut up.
Would you like to
And
hear more?
have everything come together, like the landscape view, and just overall, well done. Like seeing it all come together, be more cohesive is really impressive, and one of those things that I feel is kind of like missing nowadays. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you guys join me for the next one. Y'all take care.